All great masters were once disasters. See Moses complaining to God after being sent to save the children of Israel. He complained that his tongue has got issues. He says he has a speech problem. Let's read through. And Moses said unto the Lord, O my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither heretofore, nor since thou hast spoken unto thy servant, but I am slow of speech and of a slow tongue. And the Lord said unto him, Who had made man's mouth? Or who maketh the dumb or deaf, or the seeing, or the blind? Have not I the Lord? Now therefore go, and I will be with thy mouth, and teach thee what thou shouldst say. You see, God tells him, you know what? I am the one who made everything that is of you. So just go, I will speak through you. But you see, in Moses' still unbelief, God decides to help him. You see, all great masters were once disasters. It says, and he said, O my Lord, send, I pray thee, by the hand of him who thou wilt send. He insists that I need somebody. And God says, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Moses, and he said, Is not Aaron the Levite thy brother? I know that he can speak well. And also, behold, he cometh forth to meet thee, and when he seeth thee, he will be glad in his heart. And thou shalt speak unto him, and put words in his mouth, and I will be with thy mouth and with his mouth, and will teach you what ye shall do. And he shall be thy spokesperson unto the people, and he shall be even he shall be to thee instead of a mouth, and thou shalt be to him instead of God. So in spite of his limitation, God finds a way to help him. God refers Aaron and also still gives him an authority over Aaron. God needed him to go speak, but then since he couldn't do it, God still appointed someone and still gave him authority over Aaron. That, you know what, you'll be to Aaron as a God, while Aaron will be to you as a spokesperson, just like I have come to you, saying, okay, you go for my people, you go save my people. So all masters were once disasters. I don't know what your limitation is, what you're complaining to God, but you see, it is irrelevant, it is inconsequential before God. When God wants to use you, when he wants to use you, he wants to bless you, wants to uplift you, he does not care about your complaints of limitations are. He created you, and he can always make a way out. You see, if Moses did not complain, God will use him, and Moses' speech would have been corrected. But Moses was so afraid that, you see, God answers your prayer. He answers your wish. He sticks to your desire. So because Moses insisted and says, you know what, I need somebody, God found somebody for him. But God originally wanted to use him. He would have been speaking even though he had speech limitations, all to the glory of God. What am I saying here? What you may have a limitation, that is the reason why you're not doing certain things. That's the reason why you're always complaining. I am not doing this because I'm not this. I'm not doing this because I don't come from a rich family, like Gideon was complaining. I'm not rich, that's why I can't do this. You see, all those limitations are inconsequential before God. When God wants to use a man, he's ready to do everything possible to make that man fit for it. God sees no limitation. Only you see that limitation. So I don't care what your limitation is. This is a sign for you to step out and begin to do great things, okay? Everything God has told you, you can do it, okay? So forget about what your mind is telling you. When God sent you, it means there is a capacity locked up within you to be able to do that thing. God bless you. I'm Vera, and this is Active Potentials. If you want to discover your life assignment and manifest it, be sure to follow me daily and also for prayers. God bless you. Shalom.